So that is right, guys. Today we are going to get an application called Zalith Launcher. This application is going to allow us to play Minecraft Java Edition on our handheld that is either a gaming handheld or a phone. Today I am using what is called a Retroid Pocket 5 for this video. So let's first jump into Google Chrome and type in Zalith Launcher, just like so. Now Zalith Launcher is what is called a fork of Mojang Launcher, but it has a lot of better tools and ways to use on your Android device. It is available only on GitHub, which is right here. Now what we're going to do is navigate down on the website until you see something that says releases. Take note that you do need to own a copy of Minecraft Java Edition so that you can play Minecraft Java Edition on your phone or your gaming handheld. Today we are going to click on the V8.1 package. If the V8A package does not work, try other ones, but this is basically for most of devices that are existing in today's day. Now we're going to go to our downloads and we're going to download this APK file. Click on allow from this source and click install. Now the next thing we're going to do is click on open. Click on agree and install, and all this is doing is installing a whole bunch of JREs, which is Java runtimes, and everything else that we need to get this started. Click on allow, click OK. Now click add account, click add Microsoft account, and then you're going to log into your Microsoft account. You need to log into an account that actually owns a copy of Minecraft Java Edition, guys. You have to make sure that you own Java Minecraft. Now that I've logged into my Minecraft account, I can click on return. Now what I'm going to do here is click on the section that says no version installed. Click on the top left hand or right hand side, and then right here is where your files are generally saved, but I highly recommend you to select a generic folder so that it is installed on the internal storage of your device. So what I mean by that is that we're going to click on add new path and click on confirm. Click on this checkbox, click back, click on add new path again. This will bring you to another page that shows all of your file directories. Now click the plus icon. Type in here Java MC, and the reason for this, guys, is just because we are going to save all of our installation files and everything like that inside of this Java MC folder that is inside of our actual device. Click on done, click confirm, click on the checkbox. Now what we're going to do right here is we're going to give it a name. I'm going to name it just main, and that's because this is going to be the main path that we're going to be using for our entire setup. So check off that main path, and now we have access to that folder at any given time. And what I mean by that is this folder has created inside of our internal storage instead of this path, which is inside of our data directory, which is hard to get to in some cases. So make sure you check that off. Click on install new version, click on 1.2.1.5 and click download. Now wait for that to download, as again we already have our Microsoft account installed, which is basically allowing us to play Minecraft Java Edition on our phone or our Android gaming handheld. You're going to see that it's going to download all the necessary files, and we're going to wait for it to do so. Once this has downloaded legally, of course, because we own Java Minecraft, then we are going to be on our way to the next step. Now, if you don't see that installation file has been downloaded, click on refresh, and there it is right there. Now click back. Now we're going to take note of some important settings. These settings include our renderer. We're going to click on the little gear icon on the top right hand side. We're going to check off this little section here that says renderer. Now we're going to download a new renderer called the Mobile Glues renderer. How do we do that, guys? Well, we're going to click on this download icon, click on confirm. Now it's going to bring us to a website with all of the latest versions of a whole bunch of different renderers in here, and we might deep dive a little bit more into this later on. Click on Mobile Glues 1.2.1.4, and that's the latest version as of today. If there's a 1.2.1.5, then click on that one. Click on download anyways. Now click on open, click on on install. Now what this is a plugin so that we can play with the latest versions of Minecraft Java Edition. Now click on modify render settings, click on OK. Now we're going to be presented with our internal storage. We need to create a folder called MG. So MG Mary Glues, okay? Mobile glues basically. Use this folder, click allow. Now what you're going to do is make sure you click on disable if possible. Check these two check boxes off. Now some Mali GPU devices, they benefit from using Angle, but if you find that this works for you, then leave it at the default. Now I'm going to change this to 128 megabytes of cache, and that basically is all the shader cache storage that is going to save on the internal storage of your device inside that mobile glues folder. Now close out of all your other web browsers, go back and close out of Zalith Launcher. And the reason for this, guys, is just because Zalith Launcher needs to be closed for it to actually show that mobile glues render as you see here. Check the checkbox. Now another thing, if you have a lower end device, you can change this resolution scaler to like 50% if you want to. Now this device can get away with like 75, but I'm going to do 60 just to get that sweet spot. The other thing I like to turn on is the sustained enable performance mode, and that is about it. Don't mess around with any other settings for now. Control settings, because this device has a controller built in, I can remap my controller from here. So I can click on remap controller, click on the A button, and I will follow the prompts. Now again, if you don't have a controller, you don't have to worry about this. It does have touchscreen support. Now if you want to follow along with this section, keep doing so. Otherwise you can just skip ahead to the next step. Now I'm not doing timestamps for this video, guys, but I'm just going to let you know this is how I set it up. When I click on the left joystick, I like to set it to my shift key for my menus. Inside of my game, I will change my D-pad up so that it's my F5 so that I can change my player's perspective. For my right joystick or D-pad, I'm going to click on T to open up my chat, and for my down button, I'm just going to click on O, and not O, that's going to be Q. My bad. Click on return, click back, click home, and click on launch your game. We will get into some other videos about how to set things up like mods in the future, but for now, guys, this is basically the setup for setting up the generics of Minecraft Java Edition on your Android gaming handheld. As you saw there, I got rid of the on-screen buttons by pressing the GUI button, and I got rid of that on-screen mouse by also clicking on the mouse. Now, as you can see here, I'm using my joystick, and we can jump into a world of any kind. We can click on normal, hard, whatever you want. Click on options, go to video settings, and you can change all your video settings in here. Now, if you already have some basically knowledge about this, then all you have to do is just go set up your settings for your video and then jump into Minecraft Java Edition. And that is about it, guys. You guys have yourself a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be releasing a whole bunch of different guides regarding Zalith Launcher because it is a great launcher and I think it's better than Mojang Launcher. Have a nice day. I love you all and you are my favorite.